This following vlog sponsored by Yukoni Digital Marketing Agency. If you want to sponsor any future vlogs, come at me through Facebook inbox. Thank you for watching and do enjoy. Yeah, it's your boy Lion AR. Once again, it's a new vlog. This is the self-defense series we're going to do. I'm going to do a series of these vlogs. This is beneficial for brothers, sisters, for women, for men, but more for women because you don't have to use aggression against aggression, because that's something that will probably take the fight from you and you'll be in a disadvantage.
All right, you guys, you know this is for fun, so take it easy and give them a good show.
The simple techniques, the 3 techniques I got for you today. I've got 2 of my friends. I'm using these guys today as models. We're not modeling any kind of clothes or Calvin Kleins. This is just models that are going to get abused. Not getting abused. No one's hurt making this video, by the way. So anyway, it's your boy Lion. I'm going to show you today 3 techniques for brothers and sisters. I'm going to show the first one for especially vulnerable, I would say, women on tubes. There's a lot of all this Islamophobia going around, but it just don't affect Muslims. It affects people around the world. But you've seen the videos on Facebook. The first technique is for engaging in a close proximity without engaging, okay, if that makes sense. And the whole point of doing this video is more intellectual, so you understand. But the first technique is called the one-hand slap technique.
And you better get started.
Now, there's a lot of movies that'll show you do this and do that. And for example, you're in a close, you've got a situation that's kicking off on a bus. This guy's been abusive to you or whatever else, and he's giving you aggression, he's saying all kinds of stuff to you. You don't want to sit there and fire back, because it's just going to increase intensity and the argument's going to become, definitely it's going to kick off. But what you do, you get ready in your head to know that it's going to kick off. You have literally, I would say, a minute or 2 minutes to know that it's going to happen. But from the moment it happens, it's going to take 2 or 3 seconds. That's it. Within them 3 seconds, you've got to know that whatever you're thinking goes out the window. You've got to be strong, because this takes strength, mental strength. It's not hard, but the mental strength's got to be right. So, say he comes up to you, say the argument is, and he's coming up to you and he's giving you all kinds of lines. The moment, that's my distance, I'm safe here. The moment it gets to here and he's coming at you, he might be coming at you like this, he might be coming at you like that, you know, because really, he's got a little bit of adrenaline and fear inside him, because he don't know which way it's going to go. So say he comes at you, now that distance there is when it becomes a conflict. That distance there is when it becomes intense. Now, if he's holding me, say he got to a situation where he just actually grabbed me like that, or he grabbed me with both hands. The thing is, grab me with both hands. The thing is, all this stuff that you see in movies, this stuff, it has to be fast and explosive, and I can't expect females, especially who've got children or something, to be doing all this Van Damme stuff. It ain't gonna work. Jackie Chan ain't gonna work here. Like me personally, I would hit this hard, like boom, and it's done. But if he's holding me hard enough and I do that, it's now within 3 to 5 seconds, panic's kicked in and it's getting serious. So the first technique to do is, if he's coming from this distance, say he comes with one hand, before he even gets his hand, when you know there, when he's at that distance there with both hands, this, if you bring the camera closer, you see that? That's the coronal artery there, yeah? That there. If you slap an individual on that with the palm, yeah? Striking from the palm, there, you will disable him minimum 10 seconds. He's going to be in shock, so you just switch the game on him. So he's coming at you. If I was you, come on this side. Or yeah, come on this side, because I need to get this side in. Because I'm a right-handed guy, yeah, so it works, keep it straight. Tense your hand up. It's the palm that's going to strike, the palm. So he's coming at you. It's whack. Just one slap. You got to hit as hard as you can on that artery there. That will disable the person. I'm not going to actually hit him because he'll land up on the floor. But he's coming at me, sisters, again, look. When it's that distance there, If you want to have a bit of an advantage, just put your hand forward there so you know he's not going to get past that. So he's like this, he's coming, whack, go in with the slap. That is so effective instead of all that stuff and getting tied up in a situation that escalate. That's technique 1. Technique 2, I've swapped models as you can see, he's a bit shorter, but it's just giving you different variations to keep it realistic. Not everyone's 6'4", not everyone's 5'5", 5'1", no joke. Anyway, right, so look, the technique on the second one is if he's coming at you and he's basically at the same distance again, but this is a different technique. If you can't really hit the neck, because sometimes they might be hooded up or whatever, or you know, it's hard to get that strike because you've got to land flush along the artery. The second one is that part of the face, palm again, and both hands slap. Now this is a shock. The first one is a disabler, this is more of a shock. He's coming at you, say he's grabbed me, grab me both hands. Now you know this guy's got a good grip. This is a serious situation now, it's kicking off. You got 3 seconds, or I would say even 2 seconds to make it happen. Come over the top with this part of your hand, the ridge hand, yeah? Slap right down the cheekbones. It's got to be sudden, like, whack. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you so hard. But did you feel like that, what I was trying to say to you?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So as soon as I hit that, I guarantee if I hit him sudden and shocking, he will not be able to, he won't be ready for it. He will leave me straight away. So it's whack. As soon as he leaves, you turn around and you run. Because he's not going to know what's happened, and he will not be in a position to chase you. Technique 2, done. Technique 3. This technique, I've used my tall model again. Basically, this is a technique where he's coming from behind, and I don't know. Or he's been following me. Say he's got off the bus or he's got from transport where I know it might kick off, or I might not know at all. Either way, it's shock. So I'm walking, and he walks up behind me, right, and grabs me like this. He's got a firm grip. Now, originally you've been told about stamping on the feet. Now, that stuff, I'll be there forever trying to stamp on the feet. That stuff, again, is for people who know exactly, just relax a bit because you get tired. That there stamping on the feet does not work unless you're really swift and it's a one stamp that you land on the foot. Don't risk it, right? Because if you don't get it right, you're going to panic again. You've got 5-10 seconds and it's going to become serious. So what you do is... grab me again, grab me. This might be a bit graphic where my behind meets his front. You need to push, so come a bit more sideways so you see it. You need to push. Now I've got a good idea where his groin is, yeah? So what I need to do is just grab his groin as hard as I can. Damn! And that will put him, that will disable him. As soon as you grab it, as hard as you possibly can and pull. It's like you're yanking, yeah? As soon as you yanked it, it's a split second and you're gone. So it's bend, boom, yank, he lets go, and I'm gone. That's how it works. Now, that was the first series of the self-defense techniques. I'm going to do a series of these different things for different people. I've got lots of different techniques. There are 3 I used today. There are going to be 3 on the next one. And I am going to start using some close proximity, like kicking to the groin and strikes like that that work for different people. But anyway, stay with me. It's your boy Lion AR. On that note, peace.
Yeah, it's your boy Lion AR. I just showed you part 1 of some self-defense techniques. You know you enjoyed it and you're waiting for part 2. But you ain't gonna have to wait long. It'll be on the screen soon. Just like the way I do. Your boy Lion AR. Peace.